Charlie Batch and Rob Vito, you know, there are 30 million concussions that happen a year in sports, all sports. How do you stop it? From the little pee-wee football to the game we're going to be seeing right behind us in the National Football League in the Super Bowl. There might be a way. We told you a little bit about this last year, but with us right now is Rob Vito. He's the founder of Unequal Technologies, and you're using Kevlar, Rob. What did you put together here?
Well, it's a multi-layer composite that was originally developed for the military, and our thought was, if it could stop a bullet, it could stop a blitz.
Right. So you didn't just use Kevlar. You made like a sandwich, right?
Yeah.
You made a sandwich, so you put Kevlar there, but it's not. That's just not Kevlar.
Well, it's a technology that's covered by over 62 patents, and we're real proud of it.
Right. So Charlie, a lot of people come to the locker room and think they can solve head injury problems. You've been in the league 13 years. What about this sold you?
Actually, we're trying to just raise awareness for concussions, and that's something that really, in order to do that, you have to educate people. And once people saw actually what was going on in their product, a lot of people wanted to go in there and put this in the helmet to see how it worked.
Including, you said, James Harrison, you had the outstanding defensive player with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's having concussion problems. He put it inside the helmet. And this is the way it's done, by the way. And it could be done like that tomorrow by you. You stick it on the inside, and what does it do?
It dramatically reduces the amount of impact going into the head, and it's real easy, Brian. You just cut.
By the way, I did not know you were armed. Without that
Peel, and then stick it inside the helmet.
Right.
And whether it's for baseball, lacrosse, any sport, just cut, peel, and stick, put inside the helmet. Parents from high school, college, universities, professional trainers are all using this technology to dramatically reduce the amount of impact into the head.
Charlie, the first time I heard about it, and by the way, hold up this vest. Tony Romo wore this very vest, just hold it up for the camera, wore this very vest in a game because he was having some problems. This goes on almost like armor.
It does, and this was Tony Romo's, but I wore something obviously was a little bit more custom fit for myself. Wore it in the game, didn't have any problem. Took a couple hits, got right up with no problem.
Wow, and that's what everyone really remembers with broken ribs. Michael Vick was able to get back on the field, correct?
He, after the game, scoring 59 points, he said, "Unequal made me feel invincible."
At least four Giants will be wearing this today. The Boston Bruins wear this as well.
And they credit us for the Stanley Cup victory. And again, when you put this on the body, it makes a player feel invincible because it just dissipates all that shock and impact laterally.
And so I just love this. This is an American success story. It's an entrepreneur putting this together and pushing it forward. You've rejected other companies' overtures, the major companies, to buy you. Why?
Because I believe that we have a mission, and that's to protect soldiers on the battlefield, protect athletes on the sports field. And we want to carry that mission all the way until this is into every helmet and on every chest and thigh and protecting kids right up through the professionals.
You might be the next president of the Players Union. How valuable could this be?
It'd be really valuable because all you talk about, or you hear about the commissioner talking about concussions, how that's a point of emphasis. All we're trying to do is continue to raise the awareness, let the players know. Here's another option for you. If you're serious about reducing the risk of concussions, try this product.
All right, I know you played the Patriots this year. What do you expect to happen out there today in Super Bowl 46?
Actually, I think Brady will come out there with a lot of vengeance because of what happened in the last Super Bowl loss. But I really do think the Giants will put a lot of pressure on Tom, and I think they will ultimately prevail.
Like you guys did, and you won.
Yes.
So and the Ravens almost did.
And the Ravens almost did, and that's something that really, when you look at the Giants' defense, something for them, they were able to put pressure without blitz.
And Rob, my last thing is go to Unequal.
Go to unequal.com, and we're debuting the CRT, the concussion reduction technology, on the show and letting parents, coaches, and trainers know that we're out there for it.
It's great, and we're going to follow your quest to do the American thing, is that find a company from the beginning to the end and convince people like Charlie to come aboard. Charlie, it's great to see you again.
You too.
And how tough are you, and how bad do I look? Both these guys, no pumps on, wearing a thin shirt, and I'm freezing to death. I got a tough guy. Thanks, Rob. Great to see you again. All right, back to the studio.
Does Kevlar warm you up?
Yeah, apparently. Stop bullets and warm you up.
That's an important segment.
Come on.